Hello friend and welcome to Epic Pride Gaming. I'm Classic Gamer and this is a playthrough of Dune Awakening. I am back from a long break, which is great, and we are here with Dune Awakening again. I have gone so far with this game so far that I'm actually at a point where I'm like, yes, I can take on the deep desert. Let's go. I haven't built a base, but I have gone in and out a couple times. And it's like cool. So now I just want to kind of loot a little bit more in the deep desert. And so let's do it before the Coriolis storm does it, because then it's going to completely wipe everyone out in like a couple hours. So we have a small window to go over there, loot a little bit more before everything resets. So join me. I am in my House Vernius outfit finally, because I'm from Ix. Nessa Rockstar, what's up? I am from Ix. I worked with House Vernius, so I finally have the Vernius still suit cosmetic. And so let's make our way over, shall we? Okay. Yeah, I feel like I'm at a level now that I can definitely, basically just go in, loot, PvE, and I don't know, just have fun with it. Collect a lot of unique schematics. Let's glide ourselves over to the deep desert. We're gonna go the western route. I feel like this is still probably one of the easier ones for me to exit the large Haga Basin map. And it's still somewhat scenic. You can see the beautiful desert across. Vermilius Gap over there, Western Vermilius Gap. Let's see, are there any... I think I see... Is that like an actual... No. I was thinking, it's like, is that a field, a spice field? I don't see any spice fields. Because we could drop in and grab some, but I don't see any. You know, might as well if we're in the neighborhood, right? And then on the other side we have, well, this is Misa Turil. We have Udum over there, and then you can see on the far the shield wall, the western shield wall. Oh, there's a shipwreck, a tiny little baby shipwreck, and then in the distance you can see Shai Hulud moving towards us, like dun 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 dun. It's like the Jaws, desert Jaws. Dun 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 dun. Don't see Spice. Oh, look at Shai Hulud. You can see Shai Hulud and you can see him moving. Do you see underneath the sands? He knows where we're going. He's chasing us. Don't want to get too low. Oh, there we go. Alright. We're going to the overland map. Making our way to the deep desert. And what I'm going to do is probably start on the most western side of the deep desert, lower end, and I'm going to sweep across, and I'm going to hit every testing station so I can collect as many unique schematics as I can and items. Who knows? Let's see what we can. I think people right now are probably getting ready to leave. They're breaking down their bases and getting ready for the Coriolis storm coming in a couple hours. So probably it's becoming desolate, to be honest. So I may get a chance. I don't know. Should I venture out into further deep desert to see if I can find some strabidium and some titanium? I could totally try. I mean, we could give it a go. Let's see. Let's just, out of curiosity, go into the deep desert proper. And see what we can find then. Let's go. We're currently probably in like a 3-ish. This is going to be a nice calming flight. No turbulence whatsoever, I don't think. Because they shouldn't have a sandstorm coming up if we're about to go into a Coriolis storm. But you never know. I'm trying to see like what's in the distance. Okay, so we're in B3. let's try to scoot over into 4. So I'm gonna go a little further northeast. I see some rocks in the distance, maybe a little mountainous rock. Just here for spice. I love the people chatting. Oh. Dip, baby, dip. Dip, baby, dip. Dip, baby, dip. Can y'all hear anything? It feels like maybe you can't hear the game. Can you guys hear anything in the game? Like, I can hear it, but I don't know if you guys can. You can hear the game? Awesome. Just making sure. So I'm like... Because all it is like wind. And this is the thing with this game, is that it's somewhat calming and soothing. You can hear me more, but that's okay. Yeah, because all you're gonna hear is probably just the wind right now. Okay, C4. We're trying to get to D4-ish. D4 into E4. And see if I can find some titanium. Shoot me down, but I won't fall. 'Cause I am titanium. I don't see any spice fields either. I think I see the rock croppings that I'm trying to find. Let's see. I see some towards the left. The cool thing about the Scout Ornithopter is that I'm learning how to just glide for like days. Regain my altitude. The Assault Ornithopter, I can't do that. Like, it weighs too much and I can't regain my altitude. So I always feel like I end up falling down. Coming back down to Earth. Okay, so I see the croppings up ahead. I'm wondering if there's still gonna be nodes out there for me to harvest and mine, because since people are getting ready to go, oh, A5, I want to come back a little bit more over here. I mean C5, D5. So I'm in D5. Okay, so oh, I see Shai Hulud out there in the distance. Okay, so I see the rock formations that I think may have some of the stravidium and the titanium. D4. Beautiful. So let's make our way down and see what we can find. Ah, people's bases are everywhere here. Alright, so they're still like, they haven't broken down their stuff yet. I mean, this is a good idea though. This is like the area to be in, I suppose. There's some... stravidium. Let's harvest this puppy. question is, where is everything? I need titanium. See a little something something up here. More stravidium. I definitely feel like there's way more stravidium than titanium, at least in these areas, which I guess is fine. But titanium is where's that? Who built that? That is ridiculous. I mean, I'm not gonna say much. My main base is ridiculous. I get very judgy. I get very judgy. Like, why would you make this? I'm in E4, so that's still EVE area. I'm still in quote-unquote safe zone. And that's why people built their bases out here, because then that way nobody raids them. But it looks like some people may have built their bases on top of the nodes, because I don't see anything else like the titanium. There's probably another stravidium. Which is cool. I'll take it, you know what I mean? Just can't tell what's what. Like, is that scrap or is that titanium? Oh, I think that's titanium. Titanium. Yeah. I found me titanium. Shoot me down, but I won't fall. Give me titanium. This shit is heavy. Heavy. You got so heavy, baby, yeah. Alright, let's see if we can find another couple nodes of titanium. Because you know they're here. The question is, I don't know where. Ah, I see another one. Sneaky. Look where they are. They're like sneaking. Sneaking. You wish they were a little easier to spot, like they could glow. It would be nice if they could glow. But that's okay. Like the other way would be to use a scanner, but I didn't bring a scanner with me, so I'm kind of going in a little blind. That's all right. It's all right. That's okay. I'm gonna find them anyway. Let's see, if they're lower to the ground, then I just gotta hover a little bit lower. That's copper, that's aluminum up there. I kind of, like after a while you kind of recognize the other ones. That's a cute little base right there. Atreides, my people, what up? Although I am definitely more, I'm House Vernius. Because sometimes I think people build on top of the nodes. House Vernius in the house. Exiled house of Planet X. Taken over by the Tleilaxu. I'm not bitter at all. I've had to deal with a Tlilaxu in this game. Okay, I don't see any more titanium. So, I'm thinking it's time to go east a little bit. Or should we go west? We could go a little west. Let's go a little bit west. Right over there. We just gotta be careful we don't go too far into that zone, because I think there could be, it's funny watching everyone break down and clear. I just like watching tear down after a music festival. It's funny. Yeah, so everyone's breaking down and tearing down their bases here because today is the last day, and you really only have 2 more hours, so you need to be like breaking down your base right now. And that's what I mean, like, people are gonna be so busy carrying their things back, their materials from their base, that I don't think they're really gonna bother with trying to harvest any more materials. Like, they already had their fair share all week long to loot and mine all the resources they could possibly want from this region. So this is my little chance. Oh, here's some titanium. This is my chance to come in and finally grab a little bit of the pie. I'm gonna grab a little bit of the titanium and stravidium pie, since I don't quite have an apartment deluxe in the sky yet. I mean, in the deep desert. But, you know, I'm gonna get my little bit. I'm gonna loot some testing stations, and then the Coriolis storm will come in and wipe everything out. Look how quickly this fills. Look, seriously, I definitely need the titanium, though. Titanium here. What I love is somebody, look, this is hilarious. Somebody put lights here. This is definitely somebody with their base nearby who put these lights out here to be like, hey, check it. Here's titanium. Don't forget titanium. This is pretty clever. I love it. It's like, respect thy titanium, so they put little lights out here. That's cute. Who would have done it? Whoever has their base like right on top of here did that, I think. Yeah, the titanium definitely weighs a lot more. Let's see what's up top. Wanna be on top? Let's see, because these nodes were like lower to the ground, so let's see what we can find out here. That's copper. That is also copper. Emily, hello. Welcome. How have you been? I'm just flying around. I'm also sort of admiring people's architecture and criticizing it. Oh, here's some stravidium. I'm gonna grab some of that. Yeah, land here. I'm being kind of bougie about my signs. I'm like, oh, that's just a box. While other ones I'm like, oh, that's cute. But yeah, it's time for people to pack and go. It's time for them to break down their bases, return to the Haga Basin, and enjoy a couple days of the Coriolis storm as it wipes everything in the deep desert. Alrighty. Been missing most of your streams on this game, so it's okay. I freaking love this game. I think I love games that give me a chance to get in the zone I think the other game that I do this with is State of Decay 2, and yeah, I don't stream that much, and I'm probably not gonna stream much of this game in the future because I can just get lost, like completely get lost in this game. I think I spent a good 200 hours probably just in building my base alone, like just getting lost in the architecture of it all, and like I'm building my palace in the desert. And now I'm just kind of getting the zone, harvesting and farming and grinding a little bit and just, again, flying around. Let's see if there's any more titanium. Titanium is definitely the one that I want more of because I think I do have a lot more stravidium, but I think I'm at a limit. Oh, this is the mix of Atreides and Harkonnen. Alright. Harkonnen. Let's see what's up here. Oh, someone made a little lookout tower. That's cute. And little seats and everything. They furnished it with the seats. That's adorable. See, I appreciate little things like this, right? This is what I'm talking about. They made a little lookout tower at the highest peak, and then they perched... Oh, shit, sorry, man. And then they perched... Wait, let's see if I can actually go in. Can I plop? Can I plop? Okay, don't. Ah! Alright, this is gonna be funny. Ah! There we go. This is cool. Yeah, this is really cool. You know, I appreciate people who do these kinds of things, right? Like, because then I can actually sit. Let me see, can I actually sit? Yes! It's public property. Yay, thank you so much for doing these little things. My ornithopter's barely hanging on! Don't fucking fall! Oh my god. That ornithopter was barely hanging on. So now I'm like, just enjoying the desert. Oh, I need to drink some water. Let me drink some water before I dehydrate. And that's the thing, you constantly have to be on the lookout for, like, your resources, because you don't want to die of thirst. Alright, let me get into my orny. This was a cute little pit stop. Alright, let's see, where do I want to go? Oh, let's try to go... Oh, there's a little cave there. I'm going to try to go maybe further west. There may be some more stuff further west, like around here somewhere. Yeah, that area over there, I think we hit, but I think even further in D5, I don't want to go into the E territory and get PvP yet. I want my resources. Let's get some more altitude. There we go. Okay, so we want to go further east, and maybe what I'm seeing is this set of rock formations over here is the place to go. Because I do want to stock up my ornithopter with as much material as I can, and then what I could do is, after collecting enough titanium and stravidium, I can go to the testing stations and see if I can find some unique schematics and materials. So I should be entering D5 soon, or D6-ish. I should already be in D5. Let's see. I already see some stravidium down there and titanium. So yeah, so this is probably not the most efficient way to get the materials. That's why people build their bases out here, so they can build their refineries and fabricators, so they can take all of this stuff back in a more, in a lighter form. So if you process it into the next form of resource, the processed version's way lighter. They're much lighter. So you can take a lot more back. So that's why people build their bases out here. I haven't done that just yet. I think I will at some point. Probably not in, maybe not in this coming round of Deep Desert. I may still give it some thought as to like where I want to park my base. Because as you can see, people immediately put their base down and they stake their claim. Literally put a stake in the ground. And especially in this PvE zone area where it's safe and nobody's raiding your apartment. See, so they're already taking their stuff down, you see? These are like almost empty. Yeah, see the empty bases now? Mostly empty. They're tearing everything down. Look at that one's already like, yeah, they're like half torn apart. It's funny someone mentioned like, it looks like when people are leaving a music festival. It's like the day of when you have to leave. Where's the titanium? Come on, titanium. Shoot me down, but I won't fall. I don't see titanium. I got the stravidium. But sometimes people build on top of the nodes. That's what they've been doing. Although that's like cheap. Like you shouldn't be doing that. I'm just saying. Don't do that. I don't see the titanium. Nope. Is that one? No, that looks like scrap. Well, maybe what I can do is keep flying into the other territories. Let's see if I can find. Just keep going east. See if we can find some stuff over there. Maybe over here. Someone's not covering the titanium. I mean, this one's like fully built, like still, they haven't torn it down. Where you're always on. People with no lives. Hello. Oh, there's some titanium. Him is just DD Neighborhood Spider-Man. Friendly neighbor. Always there when you need him. Him is him. Funny. People are hilarious in this server. Like earlier this week, somebody was like, "Oh no, help me. I'm getting killed in one of the testing stations." And then someone's like, "Yeah, you're like in the PvP zone." And then someone's like, that's suspect. That's totally sus. I wouldn't go there. That's a trap. Don't fall for the bait. They're trying to shank you." And then they're like, "I guess I'll just have to take the losses." It's like, girl, we ain't doing that. We ain't playing that game. You're trying to get us to go out there, trying to help you, while you stab us in the back and take our shit. But you never know. Like sometimes like newbies, newbies. Sometimes people will go ahead and venture here and be like, "Ah, oh, shit, what have I done? I did not plan on this. Like, I did not realize this shit was a little bit harder than I thought." Like, yeah, girl. What you doing when you're not ready? Like, right now, I have to be thinking, if there is a storm, I need to find safety really, really quickly because I can't put my ornithopter in my pocket anymore. Got my orny in the pocket, baby. Yes, you are here now. Let's see. So I am in D6. I could try to venture into D8 a little bit more, and then find what's out there. Keep going eastward. I have plenty of gas and water, I think. And then once I hit the testing station, I'm definitely going to get more water, so I should be okay. Kim is a water, blah, blah, blah. You're luminous. Okay, so I'm going to be going towards those rock outcroppings over there, or this is very much like this is deep desert Fremen style territory. Like, you have to know what you're doing. Little islands of safety. So once I go towards those, I'm gonna scout to see if I find any more titanium, stravidium. Mostly titanium though, because that's what I need more of. I mean, you need both. But I think I have more stravidium at this point than titanium. Because then the titanium you convert into plastinium. And that weighs much less than the titanium ore. Same for the little stravidium strips. Alright, we're in D7. We might be able to find something here in D7. Let's see. If there are no bases here, because where we were is more central, so like the D4, D5, D6s, or like those numbers are more like in the center column sections, if you will, from a grid perspective. So now I'm going definitely more in towards the outskirts of the map. So maybe the bases, there aren't no bases out here, and the nodes are, oh, there's one little base there, you can see it. But maybe there aren't as many, so they might not be covering up the nodes. We'll see. Okay, so I see some stravidium here. But I'm gonna whip around and see if I can find a titanium node, because maybe they put their base on it, you see. They may have covered it up. That's stravidium. I don't see titanium. Let me go a little bit lower. Maybe it's down here. Oh shit. Like hitting the Dune. Okay, no titanium on this side. Let me whip it around here. If not, I'll just grab that stravidium and we'll be on our way, because my fuel is also limited. Oh, Hales, what's up? Thank you. Letting it grow out. I whip my hair back and forth. Letting my hair grow a little bit, Hales. Trying to be like Superman. Alright, so I'm gonna get the stravidium. I haven't seen the movie yet, though. You have a nice wave to it. It's all natural, girl. Like, it's all natural. I let it just do its thing. I don't fight my hair anymore. Yeah, so when I let my hair grow out fully... Oh, okay, so I'm full. Here. No more room in my ornithopter. Alright, well let me, since I'm right here, I might as well just visit these areas and see if I find titanium, just out of sheer curiosity. If not, I'll make it down to the testing stations. Yeah, I see aluminum there. They took down their plastic shields. Does that mean that I can go in? I wonder if I can go in. The bit of styling gel, the product styling, and yeah, I know. Just cut my cause too hot. True. Right now it's like crazy hot. All right, let's see if I can actually go up there. I want to check out this person's condo. See, they broke everything down. Oh, okay. Fairly straightforward condo. Are these like support base? These are support. Okay. No titanium here though. That's alright. Okay, so let's see where we are. We're in D7, going into D8, and then D9 is right over here. And so I think if we try, based on the map, try to maybe find something here real quick. Because what I could also do is this could be a purely resource for outing, and then I can come back for the testing station like very easily because I still have time. The Coriolis storm won't be here for another hour and some change, an hour and 20 minutes maybe. So I still have a little bit of time. I think this is titanium right here. So if it's titanium, I'm gonna go for it. Yes, it is. Oh, I'm in a PvP zone. There must be a control point here. So I need to be very careful. Hopefully no one's like staking it out. Get my butt out of here because someone could be staking it out. Even though it's towards the end, you never know. Let's see. Where's a control point though? It must be. Oh, I see the control point. It's right there. I mean, let's go in here just to see. Part of one of my quests is to find a control point. Locate a control point. This is a control point. House Baroda. But it's not triggering my quest. Maybe this is not the right control point. See if we can find more titanium though. I mean, since we're here. That might be stravidium down there. I was hoping for titanium. Alright, so that's stravidium. I'm gonna pass up on the stravidium. I think that's stravidium. Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna pass up on stravidium and I'm gonna try to find more titanium. Let's see. Let's go over here. Okay, nothing on this side. You're relaxing. Oh, I did a lot of relaxing already. In Puerto Rico, y'all. I was in Puerto Rico. just ate dinner. I do need to eat at some point tonight. I am getting hangry. Okay, I'm gonna go over here to get away from that control zone, and maybe there is, oh, my wings are getting a little bit beat up in the deep desert. I need to be careful. I have to find some scrap metal in case I need to do some repairs. So I'll keep an eye out for that. I mean, what I hate is that people build their bases on these nodes sometimes. So you don't have access to the titanium if it is here. You can't tell. Go over there. You just realized the ship looks like a dragonfly? That's the ornithopter, baby! That is the inspiration for the ornithopters. I always want to say ornithopters. Is, they are inspired by, yeah, dragonflies. When I first saw the ornithopters in the new movies, I about lost my mind because that's how I envisioned them. That's how also some of the early, I think, artists' depictions were like that. But yeah. And this is the Harkonnen version. This is what the Harkonnen skin looks like. Okay, so it looks like I'm probably at a point where I'm gonna grab the Stravidium and just make my way out back to my base. And then I do have a little bit of time so I can come back and hit the testing stations before the Coriolis storm fully hits. So let me think, where did I find the Stravidium? I think it was up here somewhere. Oh wait, is that Titan? It's titanium. I lucked out. Okay, hopefully nobody's camping out here trying to take me out. Oh, I lucked out with titanium. This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Some titanium. And oh, yeah, I'm like at my limit. I wonder if I can grab this Stravidium like ingots or little pieces that are on the ground. Alright, I don't want to take a chance. There could be somebody out here. Let me see. I mean, luckily they are not, because they should be getting their butts back to Haga Basin. They're tearing their stuff down, so where was the Stravidium? I know I saw it over here somewhere. Alright, I'm being... Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Is this Stravidium? No, that's copper. Shit. Where did I saw it? I know I saw it. I'm being greedy. This is what happens. You get greedy, and then someone comes in with rockets and tries to take you out, girl. Like, oh man. Okay, I don't... Did I hallucinate? I thought I saw... Wait, is that titanium? That can't be. Is it? Oh, no, it's Stravidium. Okay, this is the Stravidium. Okay. So I'm gonna just go grab the little nuggets. Oh, I'm at 174. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go ahead and burn it. And just get the little bit left. Boop. There we go. Now I'm super full. My ornithopter is super duper full. And I'm going to get my butt out of here. Water. Let's go back home, shall we? I'm gonna go back home, drop off my ore, come right back, because I still have some time before this Coriolis storm hits, and then I'm gonna hit the testing stations so that I can see if I can get the compactor Mark V. That's what I want. I want the Mark V. All right. Let's go south. All right. Let's see. Where do I look? Get refueled. And then, so now I'm going, oh shit. Okay. So I need to make my way down here to exit the map. And then I'm going to be hitting these Imperial testing stations. So I'm going to be hitting those when I come back. Right now, I'm just gliding. I'm coasting. I'm on autopilot. I have some pizza. I have some leftover New York style pizza, pepperoni and bacon. That's my jam. Like, I don't need like a full meat lovers, but pepperoni and some bacon, New York style. That was my cheat weekend. I was like, this is gonna be my cheat weekend coming back from Puerto Rico. You had sauteed tuna with veggies. You had the healthy meal. I'm like the one doing some cheating. We're cheating with some pizza. Although that Alfredo sauce, base sauce, it's yummy. Mushroom, green pepper. So you had a much healthier pizza than I normally do. Although you did put some bacon on yours too, and buffalo sauce. So you had a nice balance, Hales. You had a nice balance of healthy and indulgence. All right, let's see if I can make it through without crashing into this mountain. Here we go. I'm just doing my best in the desert. Kim! Kim! It reminds me of Real Housewives of Atlanta. Kim! Nene, Kim! Trying to, but it was so good. Just until Friday for a grocery order, get more veggies. Yeah. So I have my meal preps that keep me nice and healthy, nice balance. You know, I order through Cook Unity, so they just have the meals already done, and I order everything that's less than 800 calories, and it's small portion controlled meals. So I feel good about it. Like, it keeps me in check. That's what I've been doing this whole year. Yeah, trying to like slowly lean and slowly get a little healthier weight. That's my goal. Okay, so we're back on the overland map, and we're going back to our base, our main base. You guys will see it. Well, some of you saw it in the beginning, where it's just this insane monstrosity of a base. I am ridiculously extra like this, because my friends will tell you, I'll build it and then I'll destroy it, and I'm like, oh, I hated it, and then I rebuild it again and then destroy it and then rebuild. This is base number 2. This is probably my 3rd official base. And I have made and destroyed my little mini bases all the time. Alright, so we're gonna go back. Post. Save that energy. Save the fuel. Do I see any spice? Not that I can fit anything, because I'm like, oh, there's Shai Hulud in the distance. I don't know if you can see the smoke, the sand being pushed up. That is Shai Hulud. Not shy at all. Because when you're out there, he comes and gets you. Okay, so we're gonna be flying into my base. You'll be able to see my base from a distance. From a distance. My base looks huge and lean. Okay. So majestic. It's like a Lord of the Rings dwarven meets elvish castle in the desert. It's probably the apt description. I want to at least get honorable mention in the build contest, because there was a build contest for your base. So here's my base. And it is this entire thing from top to bottom. This insanity of a base. What compelled me, I don't know. But we're gonna go into what I call the wellspring section of the base, where it's a lot of my production, my water harvesting, and we're gonna drop off this tritium. And do I have enough room to drop my stuff? And we're going to start making the tritium, and we're going to start making the plastinium. Okay, so we're going into our medium ore refinery and see if we can make the plastinium ingots. So we have enough strontium fiber. So that's the thing. You have to make first the strontium fiber with the titanium ore to make plastinium. So we have enough to make 72. That's pretty good. So let's make 72 of those. And then we'll make more strontium from the strontium that we got. So we'll make the strontium fiber. We'll make 166 of those. And so I think we are good to go. Yeah, let that run. Wait, how much water? I may need to make more, get more water. It's a nice base, thank you. It's insane, like how much time I put into this base. Okay, I have enough water, that's good. Okay, so I've dropped that stuff off. I am going to refuel my ornithopter and repair it before I head back out into the deep desert. Although I feel pretty confident with what I have, so I may not necessarily need all of this. But let's just grab it and see. Alright, I'm gonna refuel it. Alright, fuel 100%. And I'm going to repair my wings in particular, because that's the one that takes the most hit. So I'll repair my wings. The deep desert does a number on this ship. Okay, let's see. A little repair on the engine. A little repair on the generator. Storage is good. The hull is good. The landing pad is good. Let's repair the wings. Those are the ones that take the most hits. Alright, we're good. Repaired, refueled, we're good to go. I'm going to leave. This is a small, medium. I'm going to leave the medium so that I have more room, quote unquote room, for loot. And if push comes to shove, I'll drop it and take the loot with me. Okay, so we're good. Back to the deep desert. We still have another hour of deep desert before the Coriolis storm comes in. I think it's 8 o'clock is when it comes in, so I haven't seen a normally you see the notification like Coriolis storm coming through in an hour. But as you can see, people are already packing their bases and they're going. So the base, even the testing stations may not have people because they're just busy breaking down their bases. So I would definitely say, like, if you're a solo player and you don't have a base out there, this is like a perfect time to go and try to harvest stuff real quickly, because there's really nobody out there and you don't have a base yet. Just go in, drop, get stuff, and you'll be out. Oh, Shai Hulud. Respect the maker. His coming and his going. There he is down there. He's circling around that that shipwreck. He'll come up and eat those shipwrecks. So maybe he's getting hungry. Yeah, this is just peaceful. Like, I freaking love this. I can glide all day long. I've had moments where I was gliding around the entire map and didn't have to activate my engine not once. It was amazing. Conserve the fuel, baby. Yeah, I don't see any spice fields, little baby spice fields. I don't see any. Oh, here we go. All right, back to overland map, the deep desert, and I'm gonna start again on the western side, and I'm gonna go east, similar to how I did with the mining of the nodes. I don't know why I feel like that's my way of, in my mind, like, this is the best way to do it. Go left to right. It's such a Western way of viewing things. Go left to right. It's okay. But I think it's because the ones on this western side have a higher chance of dropping the compactor that I want, I think. Alright, now we're back in the deep desert. We've dropped off our ore. It is processing back at our base. And oh, look. Someone else's ornithopter. Did they just leave it? Did they just leave their ornithopter? That's crazy. Did somebody just left their ornithopter? Alright, I'm gonna go over here to this testing station first. And I would dare say that it's probably also a good time to go into these little shipwrecks. It is PvP, but the likelihood of someone being there right now is probably low, because they're like packing up their bases and going. It's in manga style. Right to left is manga style, right? Yeah. It's more Eastern culture. Right to left. Love how paranoid that felt. Like, why they leave my peppers. Okay, so this is what this testing station look like. How's Vernius represent? Nope. I'm not gonna harvest. Whoop. Get my rapier out. Okay. Now it's time to see if these places have been cleared out. Oh, see? Is this somebody just like aimlessly walking? Or is that an enemy? Oh, it's an enemy! I was like, is that a player?
Everybody. Shield off.
I was like, that can't be a player, is it? Alright, I'm also gonna get some blood. Fremen style. I was like, is that a player? Identify yourself. I'm a homosexual. You see someone.
I need some backup.
No, you don't. You're dead. Alright, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna harvest her blood. I'm a vampire. I want to suck your blood. Alright, girl, come on. I need help. Oh no. Did you try shooting me in the face with that bullet? Fish. Oh, take that, girl. Where's the one in the stairs? Where'd you... Yeah, I see you. I saw you come up. Oh, did you just throw that at yourself? You dummy. Take that, girl. Let's get some blood. One more and my bag will be full. Alright, no more blood to draw. Thank you, universal donors. A bunch of O negatives. Thank you, O negative people. Your universal donation is highly appreciated. If you are O negative, please donate. This is my little soapbox of please donate blood if you're O negative. Well, anybody should donate, but you O negative people, you know who you are. Okay. Reveal yourself.
Reveal yourself. Yes, everybody.
Girl down, flag up. Alright, what I really want is that schematic. I want that compactor schematic. Please. Compactor 5. That's what I've been dreaming for. Because right now I have is the 4. Yeah, I have the Mach 4. Die. I love when they're like, I'm gonna get you, and then I'm like, oh, girl, no. Yeah, the one that I have right now is the compactor 4, and I want the compact compactor 5. You can't donate for a while until they totally cure me for. Oh, that is totally understandable. Yeah. You've been good so far. Yeah, that's totally understandable. Yeah, there are a lot of people that I've talked to that are like, for health reasons, they cannot, either due to like their platelets or something, like their platelet counts is too low, so they're not really allowed to donate in those instances. And it's like, no, that's totally legit. If you have a health condition, situation that kind of limits you, don't worry about it. You're good. Stay healthy. Take care of yourselves. But it's a definite need. Like, the more, now that I'm really more in the know,
There's someone here.
it's like, oh shoot, like,
Here.
why are you, no.
With fire coming. I've got your back.
Alright, come on.
Got them.
Boom! Take that girl. See, I do well one-on-one. Alright, let's see. Whoa, this is a mock. I'll take it. I'll take the loot. Used to donate though, because you're A positive.
There's someone here.
Yeah.
I need
Those
help.
are also like probably some of those are like the rare ones. Yeah. Mine is so generic. I have O positive. I should also donate because O is still like in demand. So I need to go in at some point. This is full suspender belt. Alright, let's see what kind of constellation prize I get. I call them constellation prize because they're the little boxes that have little constellations on them. Like, literally, it's a constellation prize. So, I call them that. So, we'll go into this room. We finally have our card that lets us enter. We'll have to fight a couple people in here. It's gonna get fun. It's gonna get fun. Someone's here and
here.
we're in effect. Yeah, I need to take this.
They're coming.
Oh shit. Alright, gotta be careful. I need to get that other range. Oh shit! That other range person with the drill shot. Oh, there's two.
Shields on! Interloper! Need to reload!
Alright, is there somebody else out here? There's constellation prize. See the little constellations? See? Oh wait, what was it? Oh, it's a gun. Ah, dang it. I wanted the compact.
Attack!
Boom. Stay down. Yeesh. Okay, so I didn't get the compactor. Damn. Let's see what this one is. We got some parts, ornithopter parts. Water. Okay, so I didn't get the schematic that I wanted. So we'll try another. What time is it? Yeah, we have time. We'll hit the other testing stations as well. And maybe you'll get it. I'll also be happy with the Saturnine steel suit garment, because that's what I have on. Ooh, that booty, girl, that booty. She thick, she got them thick legs, honey. I do love the character creator here. I probably didn't spend as much time with it as I really should have with this character, but I could have lost myself in that. Drop it like it's hot, yes! A big girl. Big girl. Alright, let's see. What do I... Okay, I'm gonna put the blood away. I'm gonna put this away. That away. I'm gonna put that away. This away. Alright, let's take that off. Okay, so this is the farthest Imperial testing station. So we're gonna start sweeping it back this way now, because I don't think there's another one on this side. Yeah, there's not. There's like some crash ships, but we'll ignore that. So let's hit the other testing stations and see if we can get the schematics that we want. We have less than an hour to hit, I think 6 testing stations, or 5 more testing stations. We already hit one. Glide our way over yonder. It's right over that ridge right there, and that pillar, like on the other side of it. It is really funny to see the bases now being completely torn apart. Where earlier in the week they were like just so, I don't know, boxes, these ugly boxes. Alrighty. Let's hope we get the compactor. Come on, compactor. Will the random number generator be in my favor? We shall see. He runs like a thick girl too. Yeah, she's like, ooh, booty's weighing me down, girl. It looks like somebody cleared this one out, maybe. I don't see the enemies. Okay, I got my bracelets. get that water. Heal kit. I don't need bullets because I don't use bullets. Oh wait, there's another box over here. Get this, get that money and the parts. Because if you have excess parts, you can also sell them. Sometimes they give you a decent amount. Let's run through this. Let's see. Let's go over here first. Are there any enemies down here? No, it looks like somebody cleared this area already. No enemies in sight. They may respawn soon, like they'll just pop up. Let's go to the left, to the left. Okay, so this is the side that doesn't have the constellation prize. It's gonna be across. Let's pray we get it this time. Man, I've been hitting these stations quite a bit this week, and I haven't gotten a single compactor. Let's hope we get it this time. Let's see. Is anybody here? Oh, here's the constellation prize. What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh, it's the gun again? Man, we get 2 of these guns. I'm not a gun person. This is just messed up at this point. At this point, the game's just mocking me. Well, the good thing is that we can try to sell it. I don't know if people are buying this schematic, but you can always try to sell it. Alright, which way? That's not this way. It's the other way. Okay, so no enemies. Somebody must have cleared this area out before we got here. That's okay, I suppose. Not bad. Makes it easier. It makes it a speed run of the testing station. But we didn't get the schematic we wanted, so I don't know if we'll get a chance at the other 2, but we'll give it a shot. You never know. I don't think the last 2. So the next 2 may have it. I don't know if the last 2 will have it, but we'll give it a try. There's still a chance. Okay, so let's put stuff away. Let's see. Start putting some of this away. I'm gonna grab this. Grab this. Alright, so the next testing stations is across the way. Over here. Testing station 148. Some of these may be cleared out because these next 2 do drop more of the, I guess, I don't know if we call it that, more sought after items. Because last time we went, my friend and I, like a whole guild came into the testing station. It's like, holy shit, they must be really farming for these schematics. It's just such a peaceful game when you're not being eaten by a worm. Or getting dogpiled by all the enemies. It's happened. If you're not careful, if you don't play it right, they just like freaking bombard you. Like that gunner. And they'll take you out. I may just hit these 2 and then go back to my base because, again, like I said, the other 2 are like kind of even further down and I may not find what I want over there. But I'll give these two a shot. We'll see what we get. And either way, I'll try to sell the schematics probably in the exchange. If not, I don't know. I might just give them to some of my guild members and be like, hey, look what I found. Do you want this? Because if my guild teammates are better outfitted, then we're gonna survive as a group. Succeed and live, survive together. Alright, let's see. We just ran from my ancient way. LOL. Someone was attacking someone. There's another player going to their house, or they're going home. Because yeah, it's their time to like head back to Haga Basin, so they're definitely like, I'm out, bye bitches. And I'm here trying to like scoop out the last bit of loot from the testing stations. Glad you still thinking about. Is this you, Harvey? Fight, fight, kiss, kiss. People are funny. Alright, let's see if this testing station has enemies or not. Because I would love to fight and get my XP from them. Or not. And then I'll just loot them, like I said, in a speedrun style. Oh yeah, this is the one that has a lot of fuel cells in it. Actually, I may grab them because I am running out of fuel cells. Regular fuel cells for the generator. Let's see. I don't hear anyone, so this sounds like this testing station is also cleared out. Because normally they're like, hey, who is that? Here's my bracelet. My purple ID card. Get my fuel cells here. Yeah, these suckers way alive. But I need them. Très important. Drink that water. Constellation prize? Okay, the masquerade blood bag. I'm not mad. Responsive planar suspender belt. I'm not mad. Because I can turn those in for Lancerad rewards. Well, the masquerade blood bag is actually a much bigger blood bag, but it is heavier. See what's on this other side. I'm trying to remember on this side. We already got the constellation prize, but I think there's more like money and fuel cells and all that fun jazz on this side. Oh, enemy! Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, I killed him. There you go. That means there might be some more enemies. Yep. Oh. Yeah. Ow, that actually got me. What are you staring at? Staring at the water.
Eyes on enemy. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I thought. This is a responsive. I'll take that. Need the water. Then take some stuff. Actually, I wonder if I should leave some of these things because it's starting to weigh on me. What's in here? Complex machineries. I'll take the complex machinery, but I'm gonna leave the ore because that's still gonna weigh me down. Oh, more fuel cells. I'm reaching my limit. I'm reaching my limit. Do I have enough room to hit the last testing station is the question. I may have to start dropping some things. Like I'm gonna drop the heal kit, the regular heal kit. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the bandages basically. I'll leave the bandages, and I still have a little bit of room to grab stuff in the other. So I'm gonna try the last testing station and see if I can, again, get one last cool schematic These aren't bad. The Masquerade Blood Bag is not bad. It's a pretty decent one. It is a little on the heavier end, but you can collect a lot more on the go, which is pretty good. And I think it is in demand. Like, people do want it, and will pay a decent amount for it. But I think more and more people are coming to the deep desert and finding it for themselves. So that tends to lower the price. It's like the economics, baby. It's finance, economy 101, I guess, right? Supply and demand. Alright, so I'm going to try to hit this last testing station before we leave the deep desert tonight. Let's see if I can do this in the next, you know, handful of minutes. Let's do a little baby speed run. If there are not going to be any enemies. And actually, I think this one doesn't have, well, it does have enemies, but not that many. Because it is a poison trap, basically. It is filled with little poisonous areas. So we might be able to speed run it a little. But it looks like someone has already hit these testing stations, so it might also be cleared. And we'll just run right through, get the stuff, and go. But I think, yeah, I'm gonna give it. This is the last one, because the other two are like further down. Like it takes, and I'll be gliding for like 5 minutes. These at least are somewhat close together. Where's the entrance? Oh, the entrance is on this side. Yes, definitely that. Definitely that. I probably should put the complex machinery in here, maybe? Yeah, that's fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. And that. Alright, and then if there's anything else that we find that is better, we'll just drop something. This game really is amazing. You got to thank you. I love it. Like this, I'm living out my Dune dreams in this game. You guys have no idea how addicted I am. I love it, love it, love it. Because it's part grindy, part action, part like build your base sim style. You decorate it. So for people who love like The Sims and all of that, to be able to build your base and the crafting and the grindy part of it. It's like, it's just the right amount of grind that I like. It's not overly grindy. Some parts are probably a little too, like, what's the reward that you get for doing all this grind? Is it worth it? But at least you're able to assess it and say, yeah, I don't want to do that. Because some people go into the deep desert like this and grind the hell out of it, and then they'll go to the exchange and sell the stuff. So if you play it right, you could say, oh, why do all the grinding? If someone else will do it for me, I'll just buy what I need, and I don't have to spend hours upon hours trying to get the stuff. I can just buy it. Ooh, I'm gonna catch these two. Wah! Wham, wham, thank you. Oh, shit.
Shield
You with the drill shot, stop! Not a stamina, damn it. This is what I mean. Like if you don't know how to fight these correctly, I'm out of stamina. See, it's gonna blow through my shield. There it goes. It blew through my shield. But you gotta know how to like move and go. Like, and the thing is that because they are the gunner, it takes them forever to move. So I can immediately come back here and like, nope, interrupt that. Pop. There you go. Gotta know how to play it right. Gotta be smart. I have a brain. All right. Let's see what we can get here. This is our last chance at getting the compactor before the Coriolis storm.
Shield engaged. Getting overwhelmed.
Boom. Gotcha, girl. Okay. Oh, I'm killing a Atreides, so that's still beating my Lancerad. I could say the same about you. Die, die. Is there another one over here? Yeah, there is.
Eyes on target.
Back up. Stay on target. Stay on target. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, we're gonna be enemies here. Let's try to take them out. Fast. Bam! 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 Oh! Ow, shoot! Sorry, Atreides. That you're in my way. It's the Harkonnen in me, I'm sorry. Who you shooting at? You better recognize. Whoa! I flung you. That was hilarious. Alright, what do I get? What do I get? Okay, do I get the cope? I think this is the cope gun. Yeah, it is. Alright, that's another one. Alright, so I think we're good here. We just need to exit now and head back to our base because we didn't get the compactor that I wanted. It's okay. I'm gonna look at the exchange because sometimes people find them and then they sell them. So I'm rich. I've been selling stuff in the exchange. You know what I mean? Like my entrepreneurial mindset is like buy low, sell high. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you see something on a discount and the exchange is like, whoop, you better buy it cheap. And then I go turn around and resell it high and then it is what it is. I made my profit. Good job, everyone. I'm voting for fab cost. Now we can raise fab cost. Oh, fabrication costs are reduced. I'll hold one-on-one challenges for my base. So basically, the Lancerad made their votes. Wait. So they voted to reduce fabrication costs. Bring those reduced costs birds out and fight. Oh, wait a minute. All right. Let's take a look. So the Lancerad session. So look at is all green because Atreides basically took over. And so what? So they're in this session. So they're voting. Oh, they're voting right now. Okay, so this is the one that we currently have, which is exclusive vehicle importing rights. But I think people are voting on. Shit. Armor. This is what they're voting for, is armor. Oh, this is what I mean. They have the vote. So shown production contract. So this is what's going to end up winning. By decree of the Lancerad Council, under the seal of His Imperial Majesty, the Great Houses have been granted an exclusive fabrication contract to facilitate the production of goods during this period. Shown fabricators registered the Great House have their production capacity increased. Crafting costs are reduced by 25%. So that means even crafting costs in the deep desert, which means people are going to want to go into the deep desert, fabricate cheaper there, and bring it back. So it's going to be even cheaper for people going. So that means it's going to pull people into the deep desert for next time around, like heavy. All right, so it's time to head back to Haga Basin, and we don't want to get caught into this Coriolis storm that's coming. So I think my exit is right here. Yeah, my exit's like right there. So we're out. Let the Coriolis storm wipe out the rest of the deep desert. Let that reset. That'll be reset tomorrow morning. And people are going to be flying into the deep desert tomorrow to reset their bases. And at a reduced cost, apparently. So people are definitely going to want to build cheaper, fabricate cheaper in the deep desert, and there's going to be a lot of potential PvP because there's that incentive to build cheap in the deep desert. Alright, let's go back to Haga Basin. Haga Basin. And I'm just probably going to land and not worry about stowing everything away just now because this was a pretty decent outing. We went into the deep desert. We got Stravidium. We got the titanium, especially the titanium that I wanted. Like, that's really the high demand one because the fabricating of the Stravidium, you make a lot more of it than you do the titanium itself, but you need the Stravidium strips to make the plastinium with the titanium, so it's all like interconnected fabrication, but the titanium is definitely the thing that you need for the plastinium to really make more of it, and it's like you need a shit ton of it. Like, so that's why that's the incentive to go into the deep desert PvP zone, is that's where all that stuff is at. So if you really want that tier 6 whatchamajig. Oh, there was a little baby spice field right there that we missed. That's okay. We're full anyways. We can't really carry anymore. But there's Shai Hulud. Go get somebody. You better go get it. Go get it. There are a couple of spice fields out there in the distance I think I see as well. It's alright. You also need a lot of spice. Oh my god. That's where the game can get very grindy. It's like you need a lot of material to build your stuff if you want to go into the highest tier. Right now I'm like barely at the cusp of it. Like I'm clearly in the tier 5 for sure. I'm in the tier 5 zone. Easily I can handle that, no problem. Go get my resources, no big deal. I got my Ornithopter tier 5 level, so I'm good to go. It's that, how much do I really get for all that grind for the tier 6 stuff? Is it really that worth it? Can I manage without it? I guess we shall see. If I really go into the PvP world fully, I'm gonna need that tier 6 weapon and that tier 6 armor. So right now, oh shit, what the heck just happened? I almost went through the floor. Alright, I think I'm good. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me, and I hope you have a wonderful week. We will come back Wednesday for Baldur's Gate 3, Nessa Rockstar. I hope you're ready. And I think that will be it for tonight. Thank you all so much. It's good to be back. I'm rejuvenated after my trip to Puerto Rico. It's been great. I got a little color. And I ate a lot of food, so I got a little chubby. But I have to go now. Thank you all so much. I will see you all next time. And as always, love, live, and be epic. Bye!